Hey y'all, it's me, Rain. So let's talk. So I've been reading the Bible lately, and let me tell you, I did not know all this took place. I get so excited to read, and I'm even more excited to share with y'all. Let me tell you about the story I just read. So there was this woman who went to this well in the heat of the day to get water. Now, if that heat was anything like these summer days down here in the South, whoo, child, I know that was tough for her. But anyway, back to the story. She went to the well in the heat of the day because she ain't exactly welcomed by the morning water crew. Child, her reputation had the whole town whispering. So y'all, while she at the well, guess who shows up? Yep, you guessed it. It was Jesus. He didn't judge her. He didn't drag her name through the mud. Nope. He just asked her for a drink and then offered her living water. Sis was shocked because y'all, back then, Jews did not associate with Samaritans. So Jesus starts talking about living water, something deeper than the well she came to. She's curious, like, sir, you don't even have a rope or a bucket. Where are you getting this living water from? Jesus quickly lets her know anybody drinking from the water he gives will never thirst again. So this lady asked Jesus for the water so she will never thirst again. But then Jesus tells her, go get your husband. She answers, I don't have one. And he tells her, you're right. You've had 5 husbands, and the man you're with now, he's not your husband. He told her she certainly spoke the truth. When I tell you, I almost fell out of my seat when I read that part. I was like, oh, wow. Okay, back to the story. So fast forward a little bit. She ran back to her people and said, come see a man who told me everything I ever did. Could this be the Messiah? And the people came. They listened. They followed her to him. And now at this point, they believed, not because of what she said, because they heard him for themselves. And they then knew that he was indeed Christ, the Savior of the world. Y'all, can you believe that the same folks who judged her were the same folks who heard the gospel because of her? Like, wow, just wow. Moral of this story, God can use your messy story to bring someone to him. Makes you think, huh? Well, anyways, I gotta go. But before I do, just remember, don't be ashamed of what God has brought you through. That pain, that past, it just might be the beginning of someone else's healing and the start of their relationship with the Lord. All right, now I gotta go, but make sure you go and read the full story for yourself, because y'all, it is too good. All right, sunshines, I will see you soon.